A lot of you want us to start the originals, but it is hard to fit in our timeline right now. So if we reach 750 patrons over on Patreon, then we'll add it in. We'll make time for it to record it, put it alongside Vampire Diaries. But for now, it's gonna stick with Vampire, I think, first.
Yeah, if we do reach that, we'll do originals on Tuesday and Vampire Diaries on Friday.
Yeah, because we have a full schedule. We also have shows returning that we are waiting, like between season breaks.
Yep.
So it's gonna be tough to fit in originals. If we get enough support, then we can make it happen. So with that said, let's get started. Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching the Vampire Diaries. This is season 5, episode 15, called Gone Girl. If you enjoy videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Help us reach our Patreon goal, and we will start the originals as soon as possible. Link is down below, and let's get started right away.
I'm sorry Tyler bit you, but you're not going to die.
Did you ask Klaus for his blood?
Oh my, you really are delirious. Nadja, you would love nothing more than to watch my daughter die.
And you don't want to risk being outed.
No, I don't.
Wow.
So that's why I called him.
What?
I'm Dr.
Oh my god.
What?
Get away from me.
It's okay. Nadja, it's okay.
Listen to your mother. In your blood is a toxin.
Listen to your mother.
Once I study its makeup, I can create the antidote.
How long is
I
that
don't know
gonna
if it's that
take?
easy. Like this is.
Yeah, this guy's
I
acting like
mean,
he'll do
he's
like in
pretty
2
smart.
Like,
hours.
this has like magical aspects.
He's speaking theoretically.
No, just
Yeah.
die. I'm going to be a better mother. Starting right now. I'm going to save your life.
Your little murder spree with Enzo, where you killed Aaron, you nearly killed Jeremy, you tried to kill Wes, but you got infected with that Ripper virus. That was all you reacted.
Hang on here. Catherine's still alive?
What the fuck? That was such a weird.
Yeah.
Why do you point at himself?
She was at my house. How did none of us figure it out?
Because it's Catherine, and she's smart, and conniving, and sneaky, and we're the worst friends ever.
She saved my life. She gave me CPR.
Jeremy! It's been a while.
Catherine would never do that.
That's what made her so believable.
She played
True.
Elena to a T. If she let you die, her cover was blown.
Yeah, well, did she lure you into a hotel room to make out with you?
Yeah.
She's the reason I found out about you and Klaus. So how do we kill the bitch?
Please, can we?
I'm pretty sure I bit Nadia.
Pretty sure.
What do you mean you bit her? I mean, she was attacking Caroline and I might have nipped her a little. And you're just messing.
Man nibbled on her.
Yeah, I don't think Bonnie would want a big party for her birthday.
Of course she does. So when can you get over to Stefan's to help us set up?
I would love to, but I can't. I'm making arrangements for Aaron Whitmore's funeral. The only reason Damon killed him was because we broke up, so I kind of feel like I owe it to Aaron. You understand, right?
Of course.
Oh, that's good.
Really nice of you.
Wow. Just say I'll come to the funeral. When is it?
Drink.
Yum, 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 yum.
Our friend Caroline did a little bit of math.
Caroline?
Later. So,
Relax, she had a calculator.
Now that the dust has settled, I was hoping that, I don't know, maybe we can talk about what happened at the farmhouse. Can I see you?
Okay.
Nadia put her up to this, I think.
Why don't you just come to the house and we'll talk about it here?
Perfect. I'll see you soon. Damon knows that he tried to kill me less than 24 hours ago.
And yet he's desperate to see her. Just like her other friends.
They know.
This is a stretch.
They know.
doesn't make any sense. She's dodged everyone.
They couldn't figure it out last episode, but now, just like that, you figure it out.
She was testing me. She knows.
That
She
we
knows,
know.
I know that someone knows
Everybody
that.
knows.
Someone knows something
Man.
in France 200 years later.
I was told you saw Katerina Petrova kill a man in cold blood outside the court of Versailles. I want to know if that's true.
Oui, madame.
There's no point in trying to save me. I didn't raise you to be a quitter.
You didn't raise her at all.
Raise?
As soon as you get better, we're leaving. Together.
Bad enough that we didn't recognize Catherine, and we also just blew our only advantage.
Nothing a little locator spell can't fix.
This guy.
That's a good point.
But we need that witch, right?
Yep.
She seems like such a non-character, and they keep bringing her back.
Been possessed by her evil doppelganger.
Okay.
Liv,
What was that?
will you help us?
I can be convinced.
She
What the fuck does that mean?
What? What?
Does Jeremy have to be pimped out?
There's a little masochistic voice inside your head that's trying to convince you that you and Caroline still have a fighting chance in hell. Even after all the terrible things I do, Elena still chose me. Because she's fighting for me. Caroline, on the other hand, chose the nuclear option. You know that big red button that just nukes your entire relationship once and for all? Well, sleeping with the guy that killed your mom was kind of her way of slamming her hand down.
Damn, bro.
He's just trying to rile him up.
You killed her friend. You almost killed her brother. You nearly killed her. You're a joke, Damon.
Says the guy pining for the girl who slept with Klaus.
Oh!
I know how to get you in this cell.
That. The man, the myth, the legend,
Wolf
Tomas.
Ready for a changing of the guard? That on you?
I said I'm fine.
Got milked like a cow.
I think.
So I guess you could
Exactly
eat
how to piss
or
me
feed
off.
on hybrids. The doggo got tricked. There was no treat.
Does Elena look anything like you?
Same color hair.
What about her eyes?
There's nothing like
Are they as
Jeremy.
pretty as yours?
Is this really necessary?
Yeah, it
Sorry.
is.
I'm searching for his sister/cousin's doppelganger in my mind.
Fesimantos.
You know the picture of her?
Doesn't he just have to drop some of his blood in? Why should you have to hold a hand?
She's about it.
She's about it. Oh,
Does your sister spend a lot of time in church?
West Side.
What's up, Doc?
How did you find me?
Well, I called my friend Enzo, asked him about the little adventure he had with you.
bro, don't do a monologue. He's gonna end up getting the upper hand again.
There is no Augustine Society, Damon. It's just me.
Well, then I guess you're my guy. If I'm lusting over her blood,
Oh my god.
follow?
So you stop feeding on your friends and you go back to feeding on innocent people. Is that really going to impress Elena Gilbert?
No.
Look at me. You did.
He got it in his hand, I think.
Yeah.
You are this. I simply held up the mirror.
Suck on this needle, nerd.
Jeez.
It's my turn to play Doc.
So he doesn't have it?
Unless he injected himself with vampire blood.
Oh, he did, I think.
You think so?
Oh!
Yo!
Damn! An eye for an eye. For an eye for an eye for an eye.
That's some law-abiding citizen shit.
Lot of
Fuck, we
eyes.
should have had the whole thing. Pull out the eye and just look at it.
Catherine Pierce. Maybe you heard of her?
Yeah, I've heard of her. I know her. Why do you care?
Because she is my mother, and I'd very much like to meet her. Nadia, I'm coming back to the church right now.
She's not at the church.
Oh, Stefan!
She's with me at home.
Oh!
Stefan, why do you have Nadia's phone?
She doesn't have much time left, Catherine.
Run!
She's not.
She's ran her
If
whole
she
life.
runs, I'm done with Catherine.
I mean, I'm already done with her.
One last time before she dies. It's your choice.
Katarina.
Yeah, stop showing us that. Jeez, what's wrong with you?
No, it's mad. I'm not.
Edgar, I'm sorry I betrayed you.
Oh, she's...
I did it for my mother.
I know you did.
Forgive me.
Yes. I forgive you.
I wish he did the accent.
I think he is.
What's gonna happen when I die?
You'll go to the other side.
Will it hurt?
It'll hurt me.
You won't feel any pain.
Bonnie, yes.
I'm here
told
to see
you.
my daughter.
You came back for me.
I won't leave you again.
Did you find the way to save me?
Klaus's blood would have saved you if I had asked for it.
You would have outed yourself.
But you would have been alive. And now it's too late.
My mother's name is Catherine. I'm looking for her.
You found me. Nadia, I'm right here.
She's a liar and a murderer.
She manipulates.
And I hate her.
She betrays. She'll do anything to survive.
I'm right here.
Oh,
there
it's
she
happening.
goes.
Desiccating.
Your mother loves you.
She got her makeup back.
Go enter
That's
body.
nice. You get to go to the other side all fresh.
All glammed out.
Right? What happens if a person doesn't take the head?
No, they don't have to. They can just
Or
like
they just run off.
they can just doggy
Does
tackle
Bonnie have
her.
to chase them around the world?
Probably. Damn.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello.
You didn't think I missed this, did you? Get
Did,
your ass
did they
back
know
in
Damon
there.
would be there? Because otherwise, 6 people just let her pass.
If I hadn't walked into your life, you'd just be a wasted nobody with a boozy mom and a temper problem.
Her mom wasn't that boozy. What?
Yeah, she was.
Not really.
Well, little Gilbert, it was nice to have a brother for a second there. When you weren't being so damn annoying.
Okay, can we speed this up?
Yeah,
please?
like
I've said all I needed to say.
I know, but I never got to say what I needed to say to you. I'm sorry. You blame me for who you are. I'm sorry that I turned you as a forgotten nobody on a bloody battlefield and that your father didn't get to live another day to be disgraced by you. Damon, I'm sorry that I gave your life purpose, passion, drive, desire.
He's taking credit.
Sorry that you are.
of course she'd do that.
Because I'm the one that taught you how to love.
I'll see you in hell, Catherine.
You know, I always wondered what it would be like to be loved by you for that one fleeting moment. Your feelings were real.
If they pull another bait and switch and Catherine lives,
This truly has been the role of a
No, I think
lifetime.
this is.
do I need to walk off?
Stefan, I love you.
Because this is really stretching
Okay,
out.
decapitate her.
No, you can't do that. It's Elena's body.
She'll survive.
Whoa.
That's the cheek. Yeah. Oh no, that was the lip.
That's the lips.
Ooh!
He did it.
Damn!
I guess this is how our love story ends.
Okay, that was savage actually.
That
The way he
was-
did it.
Yeah.
Respect to Stefan.
Oh.
That was the loading screen. Oh, there we go.
I don't want to be another Catherine Pierce. Catherine spent her whole life running from her problems only to die here. All alone.
Catherine is a horrible person.
But you see the good in people.
You mean Klaus? Because I saw the good in Klaus.
Oh my god, we're still
words.
doing this.
Not mine.
Your hybrid bike just killed someone, and no one even batted an eye. I sleep with the wrong guy weeks ago, and I don't hear the end of it. How is that fair?
I don't know, Care.
Being good comes so easy to me. Well, guess what, Tyler? It doesn't. I am a vampire. I slept with Klaus, but after you walked away from me. That was my choice, and I am living with it. And I don't need to be hearing about it every 5 seconds. So just get over it.
5 centuries delayed on the whole believing in a higher power thing. Well, you're here. It means it worked. You're dead. True.
No, she's not dead until she passes.
I was back to having nothing. And Elena wins again. Let's get this over with. I'm really starting to get sick of Elena getting...
Oh no. Are they?
What is that supposed to mean? Wes had no intention of helping Nadia.
You can always run, Catherine. It's your choice.
Oh my god. She did some shit, didn't she?
What did she figure out?
He was just using her as a case study in his project to wipe out vampires off the face of the earth. Are you telling me this?
She injected her.
Oh, they're perfect for each other.
Elena had the life I always wanted. Catherine, what did you do? Stefan thought he gave me a choice. Run or die. But that's not really much of a choice, is it? But Catherine Pierce wasn't about to go gentle either.
Oh,
Damn.
my God.
This fucking petty.
I'm here.
What did it feel like?
That's some like crazy infinity shit.
Probably felt like a deep sleep with like no dreams. And...
If I can't have Stefan,
Nobody can.
then no one can.
But she doesn't want Stefan.
She thinks that she might.
Is this insurance?
Nothing's happening. What's wrong? I don't know. This has never happened before.
She's not ready to go.
Either Bonnie's not the anchor no more.
I don't control it. What? It's not up to me.
What the?
What's going on right now?
Going to hell? Like literally?
Holy shit, she is going to hell.
I hope so.
It's so
Oh, she goes into
hilarious.
the darkness? She doesn't get to...
Where's she going?
What the hell was that?
Alright, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in our YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction, and let's discuss now. This was called
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl.
She's really gone.
She's gone, bro. The girls are gone.
I like Nadia, you know.
Nadia was fine,
Yeah.
but the times I didn't like her is when she, like it makes sense for a character, but I still don't like it. I still didn't like it, which was when she's up Catherine's ass
She was fine.
and doing her bidding.
Mm.
But
She
that's
did
because
her
I don't like
thing.
Catherine. It's not because I don't
Yeah.
like Nadia.
She didn't overreach too much.
What?
She didn't overreach too much, you know. She wasn't as
Not too
evil as
much,
Catherine.
just enslaved Matt for a little bit.
Yeah,
Who
just,
hasn't? Bro, literally everyone on this show did that.
yeah.
But that doesn't really matter because this is what a lot of people don't understand. When you compare people, it's never apples to apples.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of people think for some reason that because two people have done similar things, they should be judged the same way. And idealistically, sure, that is the right thing. But that's not realistic.
Yeah.
Realistically, it all comes down to likability.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what that's why Damon gets so much of a pass when others might not. That's why Nadia gets a pass whereas someone like Catherine might not, because they're both manipulating. Like it's
Oh
not-
yeah.
and like there's so much context and nuance that goes into it. You can never compare one to one.
Also, you can never compare this to real life. We're watching a TV show. If someone did something here, that doesn't mean it makes it okay in real life.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Yeah,
bring
but no,
morality into
let's
this.
because there's a lot of situations where we might get annoyed at a certain character, right?
Yeah, of course.
And we won't get annoyed at a different character. But that doesn't mean they're being held to the same standard. And they shouldn't because they're different people.
Mm-hmm.
Like people are different. So literally like the smallest thing. One person has 1% more charisma than the other. That makes them more likable.
Mm-hmm.
So not saying it's right or wrong, but realistically the person's gonna let shit go easily with the more likable person.
If my best friend does something stupid,
Mhm.
I'm gonna treat them differently than someone that does the same thing that I have no interest in or I don't
Exactly.
care about.
Exactly.
So it's different.
It's true. It's true.
So
Yeah.
no, because I see a lot of people try to make that argument
Mm.
of like
Yeah,
double
yeah.
standards.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, the world is double standards.
Mm-hmm.
We live in the real world here, so
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I agree. There is double standard.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Well, we're supposed to not abide by double standards when it's
Yeah.
rooted in reality? Like, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
So for that reason, like we were talking about Nadia, right? I'm fine with Nadia, with the slight shit that she does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not fine with Catherine when she does it, cause, and that's the thing. Catherine used to be likable in season 2 and 3,
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
but now not so much. Now she's just a petty little.
I think it's the root reasoning on why.
It's the reasoning. Now
Yeah.
she's just like, oh fuck Elena. Oh,
Yeah.
Elena sucks.
Right.
It's
Right.
not like something that I could get behind.
It's not a survival thing anymore.
It's not.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just bullshit.
So for
Doesn't
that
care
reason,
about that, yeah.
like anytime Catherine's on screen, I'm just not having a good time. That's just
I'll give her one positive though. The fact that she came back. If she didn't
Yeah.
come back, dude, whoa, that would be so bad.
I mean, none
for
of
the
us
character.
expected her to come back.
Yeah. I really wanted her though, and that was a really good moment she had with her daughter. I honestly think everyone that was there, maybe except Damon, they felt bad for her on some level, right? And then she fucking ruined it after, but whatever.
And that's another thing, like sympathy versus empathy, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think they can all sympathize, but I don't think she deserves the empathy. But that's just my own opinion. Because I might hate Catherine more than you guys, but that's just me.
I don't know. Do I hate Catherine? Because I hate some characters, right?
Who do you hate?
Like Wes.
No, but they're villains. Who do you hate from the like?
God, is that a villain?
Caroline.
No, she's like an anti. Because the way they're portraying it,
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
like
an anti.
when a villain dies, they don't
Yeah,
give her
you're
this,
right, you're
give him
right.
this kind of death,
Mm-hmm.
right? So she's not a villain.
Like you're saying, who do I hate from like the good?
Not the good, but like
not
the
that
main.
Good, not even.
I'd say
Cats.
Caroline.
The main
Yeah,
cast.
for me, it's
Caroline.
Yeah,
Caroline.
Caroline I hate,
Yeah.
100%. She's really dropped.
Don't like her lines. Don't like her opinion.
It's her
Attitude.
self-justifying like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Well, now she's the good person. She's the moral center, apparently.
And I'm gonna have to rewatch that scene, but she brought it up, right?
Okay, so what happened was they were talking about a situation, and then Tyler made an allusion towards Klaus. So he basically, it was like half and half. So
No, but she said the thing, and then Tyler put it together. Oh, she's talking about Klaus. And then he said Klaus.
No, it was the other way around. So Tyler said something that was an allusion towards Klaus, but wasn't directly involved. Like, he basically said something that also applied to Klaus. So she was like,
You
oh,
see the good
you
and-
mean it's
Oh,
about
yeah, he said
Klaus.
that. He said that.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
And
Because
she's
she
like,
was talking about Catherine.
But wait, even though he said that, that's not like some.
she bifurcated the conversation.
Exactly.
She could have kept going without making that, without acknowledging that. But
Even when he said that, yes, he like maybe he had some double meaning in the way he said it, but it didn't come across as super judgy or even like denouncing her. It just came up, okay, you know what? I get it why you do this. That's how I read it.
from
when he
whose
said that.
perspective?
From when Tyler said, "Oh, because you see the good in people," right? So to me, when I saw that scene, I'm like, okay, Tyler is understanding why Catherine does certain things. I mean, Caroline does certain things. I didn't see it as him, like, putting her down.
Like, yeah, that's like accusatory.
Yeah, it wasn't accusatory because, so that's where Caroline made it weird, and that's my problem with it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you because I don't think he was either. I think that it wasn't a double standard, but it was a double entendre. It had like two meanings.
Yeah, don't be, yeah.
Yeah, but again, she chose to go down that avenue.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's not like he was being like, oh, like you do. No. What he said was factually correct, and she
Yeah.
admitted it too.
Yeah, so if it's correct, then what's the problem here?
Just in your feelings.
If it's reality, what are we bitching about?
I just think they should move on. Like, there's
Yeah, just
no
drop
way
the
it's gonna
storyline,
happen.
like-
Yeah, that's it. We
Yeah.
we get it. We
We're
get
done
it.
now.
She screwed Klaus. He doesn't like that, obviously.
Yeah.
That's it. Just move on.
Yeah, so fucking like why they keep.
Yeah.
The thing is, they want to. I know what they want, like story wise. I think they want to keep them as friends, so they want to like resolve it somehow. But like, I don't think you could like just go back to being friends. Like,
They
it's fucking
can't.
weird.
It's like,
Yeah,
but
there's no way.
that's basically what we're seeing though.
And it's not just about being friends with an ex. This is being friends with an ex who slept with the person that killed your
Who
mom.
committed an unforgivable act.
Like an unforgivable curse in Harry Potter.
No,
Oh
literally.
my God.
literally.
So
No, there's no way. But the problem is
No,
that
just
she's
for
like,
the sake of
but
the
she's,
squad.
she's acknowledged that though, which
Yeah.
is why she's saying, "Listen, I get what I did was unforgivable, but I'm done feeling guilty about it."
but he wasn't really lording that over her.
No, she wasn't. She brought
No,
it
he
up.
wasn't.
She made a comparison. What was that comparison? She said,
No, she did
Just
the
'cause you
same
do
thing
this.
that people like to do, where
Yeah.
she tried to compare apples to apples when it's not the case. She's
Yeah,
like, oh, this
yeah.
person does something and it's fine.
yeah, what was
So she tried to do that
Yeah,
bullshit.
she did that, yeah.
And we already talked about that, how that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Okay, so we talked about Nadia. Stefan
Let's talk about Damon.
stabs.
But yeah, it's just Damon, then
Catherine.
we'll talk about the Catherine death rate.
Wes.
Sure.
So Wes finally catches it in the best way, like law-abiding,
Holy
like
crap.
citizen shit.
Yeah, he got
Ruthless
it
way, man,
served to
ruthless.
him, bro. That was brutal.
If only it was being recorded.
Whew, on the dictaphone. Damn.
I'm sure they have cameras in there a lot.
Yeah,
That's fucking.
I'm fine with it. Like,
And Damon's no longer.
Oh,
on
that's
his
it. The
bender.
Augustine thing is done. He,
Oh, that- it
he
is
said
done.
that he was the last one, right?
well, that was underwhelming. Jeez.
And now that Damon knows the truth, his bender is over. He's no longer going to be going crazy. And
Well, no, he still has the cravings, right?
he still has the cravings, but it's the approach, right? He's not going to go recklessly with Enzo and just start like killing people and doing whatever. He'll do whatever he has to get by, but he's not going to go on this like bachelor's retreat with Enzo anymore.
Bachelor's retreat.
Just going on a little
Fucking idiot.
vacation.
Yeah, that makes sense. As for, like, I honestly thought that he was gonna inject himself, but then I was like, oh yeah, he hates vampires. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
He would be a monster vampire though.
It's because they showed us the scene of him grabbing the thing, so I'm like, okay.
I think he was about to do it, and Damon punched his
Yeah,
stomach.
he was faster than him.
Yeah.
Well, just like directing wise, like if you really see that scene, like the only real purpose for that scene was that after Catherine used that needle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like
It was to build
it
suspense.
could have worked. Yeah. Without
We didn't
seeing
know what
that.
it was for at that point, so it's like, oh no, don't stop Damon.
No, but also like
Seriously,
kind of
no.
left us hanging. We're like, okay, like he has the thing, so now what? But whatever.
Yeah.
What else before we get to Catherine? the witch.
Yeah, Bonnie finally shows up. Where has she been for the last 2 episodes? We could have used her to talk about this whole Catherine situation and the fact that she hasn't gone through her yet.
I've been saying that every episode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now she's here, and it's like, oh, where her use has been depleted.
That witch is a weirdo, dude.
I don't know what's going on here. Obviously, she knows that Bonnie and Jeremy are in a relationship, so is
Yeah.
she just trying to like
What is
grind
she
her
doing?
gears, or
Yeah, does she not give a fuck?
is there like
she a fucking degenerate? Like,
Ooh, unless it's something deeper where like witches had this attraction to Jeremy for whatever reason.
what?
Somehow, some way,
Bobby.
no. Bonnie becoming the anchor has now created this like image in every woman witch's head where she's got to be with Jeremy now. Like it's this influence. It's the witch influence. The winfluence.
He's the witch slayer.
She's the witch.
Witch slayer.
Yeah. Witch wifer.
No,
Damn.
that's fucking silly. But
Unless she's got like a
she definitely wants his fucking traps. So, I don't know. Bonnie's gonna have to knock a bitch out.
She knows they're together, right?
That's what I'm saying.
They hold
Bro,
hands
she's
like,
putting the techniques on him, yo.
No, Bonnie and Jeremy, they're like, all the way they walk, you know they're a couple.
Mhm.
Right.
You know?
Bonnie
Like
could
around
learn a
campus?
thing or two
Yeah.
from that witch. The art of seduction via magic.
Now, first Bonnie has to knock her ass out.
Witch style? No,
Well,
human style.
Bonnie's not a witch anymore.
I
So.
kind of want Bonnie to go back to being a witch.
All right, no.
Take that back.
That's horrible.
You know, I'll tell you
Take
why.
that
I'll
back.
tell you why. We're getting these useless witches instead.
So what? Let them.
Who the fuck is that?
I'd rather
Very useless
50,000
witch is. This is just one person that's in their class. If the season cared to develop the witch, they could, and then we care. But instead, they're doing this weird shit.
They're that's what I think they're gonna do. They're just gonna kill her off, get another weird witch. Just gonna keep.
Yeah,
doing
let
this.
Keep
him.
a cycle.
50,000
No,
randos
honestly,
compared to Bonnie's god
I'd
status.
rather just the show without witches because I don't want the
100%.
easy way
The
out.
OP.
You know?
OP power. That's right.
Yeah, it's like, bro, use some fucking cunning and find out where Catherine is. Instead of just, let's go to the fucking witch. Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's so fucking, like, it's shitty writing.
She'll sing a tongue twister in undue time. Like some bullshit.
I guess they added some, like, fucking flirting to it to make it interesting, but
Oh, that's
Probably
probably
not,
why
no.
they did.
other than that, like, that scene was so pointless. They could have done that off camera.
There's gotta be something more there, man. There's gotta.
All right, Catherine.
I'm not gonna, like, if I start talking, I'm just gonna rant like a bitch, so.
Well, let's just
You guys-
talk about what happened to her at the end.
What, the exit
We already
strategy?
talked about Catherine, her speech.
Wasn't that the summary?
Okay, so I think the end of the
Was?
episode
Was.
was like determined at the beginning when and I kind of made fun of that scene, but it rang true. So when Katerina first brings Nadia to this warehouse area, the storage place, whatever, she says, from this point onwards, I'm gonna be a good mother. From this point. So it's like, okay, she's committed and she's determined to helping her daughter. Except she isn't, because she's not calling Klaus. She's not doing everything she can. She's doing whatever she can to preserve her pride and her likelihood.
Yeah, you're right there.
But then here's the thing. During the struggle, which is the episode, she comes to this realization where, you know what? I'm done doing this crap. If my daughter's going down because I can't save her, then I'm going down with her. So you kind of do have the change. So it's like she made the commitment at the beginning, couldn't really follow through on it. Then she decided that it was what she was going to do. And then she went out.
I think she made the commitment after she said the Klaus thing. Because Wes was already there. Just to, like, line up the... I don't think she made the commitment and then she didn't do the Klaus thing.
No, I'm just saying that that's the verbal commitment that she gave her. It's like, I'm going to be a good mother from here on out. But then she had, in between that
No, but
point...
she thought that Wes was... And then by the time she found out Wes didn't care, it was probably too late anyways. Like, yeah, she has super speed, but how fast could she get to New Orleans and even try to convince Klaus?
Yeah.
So I think...
hear you, but I feel like she could have...
No, I think mother-wise she did fine. That's what I think. But
Okay.
what I didn't like was just the show giving her just too much.
Yeah, way too
Like
much.
another send-off? It's only been, what, like 4 episodes?
4 or 5 episodes. Yeah.
That's
It
the last
wasn't a
one?
good send-off either. It was honestly kind of bad. if I'm
It
being
was
honest.
very bad because other than Damon, Stefan, and I guess Caroline because she turned Caroline, right? Like, why is she talking to anyone else?
It's so
Who cares?
awkward.
It's awkward.
So awkward.
It's not funny. it's not even, doesn't even make her look good. Doesn't make her look like...
She didn't come off as a badass. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
she didn't.
That's her whole thing, right?
If someone watched this and was like, "Yas, queen," like no way.
That was not a
That was
victory
so-
lap. That was
that was not
lap
victory.
of failure and misery and disappointment.
That was disgusting.
The problem with that scene is everyone was looking at her with like pity, like
Not
they feel
even.
bad for her.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh look, it's Catherine. This is her moment. No.
Yeah.
She walked
already
up
had
to
a
them
scene
and
like that,
embarrassed
too.
herself in front of all of them.
Yeah. So
I wish
and half
she
of them she didn't have to say anything to.
I wish she went out after she did that whole thing with Nadia. She's like, I'm ready now. Just do it. That would have been perfect. No speech. No nothing.
Yeah. Why are we doing a speech?
Yeah.
Maybe she like throws something at Bonnie, fucks her up.
No, and make
Why
it
not?
hard. Like, have a little fight,
Yeah.
Would have been
And
better.
she's tried to get away. Oh my god.
Wait. We have to talk about that. Wait. What? Go ahead. Because you went first.
I was gonna say, okay, imagine she breaks Bonnie's legs and she's like, "Ha! Now you're anchored to this chair, the wheelchair.
Why did I let him go
An
first?
anchor for an anchor."
Okay, no.
No.
You go.
I was gonna talk shit about. Okay. So they didn't know where Damon was.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't know Damon would be at the door.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow, Catherine went past 6 people. Stefan, who's wait, if Catherine's in her body, then Catherine's real age doesn't translate into the vampirism, right? It's Elena's vampire age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They can all handle her.
yeah, both Stefan and Caroline are older than her.
Mm-hmm.
Probably faster. You have a werewolf. You have, I guess she's not a witch anymore, but you have Bonnie, and then you have Matt, he's useless, whatever. Somehow she got past through all that,
Opens the door.
Maybe they.
and they let her. They didn't even like try to like run.
No way.
They just looked. Oh, that's literally what happened.
It gave her that stupid
They let her get to
stare.
the
The
door.
problem is that the look makes me think that they probably knew that Damon was outside.
Yeah.
How'd they know that?
100%.
Or they called or something.
Bro, you give the show too much fucking credit.
Maybe they
Way
The
too
way
much.
they
Way
reacted,
too
there's
much.
no way they wouldn't even try to get.
they can hear each
That's
other's
what you would
heartbeats,
think,
though.
but
So they
Maybe
probably heard
Stefan heard Damon was at the
Damon's
door.
heartbeat or something. Yeah.
no, but you can't just assume that. They have to show it. Like, all it takes in that huge monologue.
It's for a dramatic effect.
No, I'm with
No, it's
exactly. That's the problem. I'm with Aqeel on this.
Yeah, that's dramatic.
I'm
no,
not
that's
saying it's
dramatic
okay.
effect.
I'm just.
No, but dramatic effect has to be done properly. So while she's doing her monologue, you're wasting time on the episode anyways. So
Yeah.
just do a zoom in on Stefan's ear, like a little twitch. That's it. That's all you need. He hears something.
Yeah.
That's how you set shit up.
Exactly.
You know, you can't just fucking spring shit in. That's lazy writing.
I thoroughly enjoyed, Damon blocking the way, but I'm still calling BS.
Oh, 100% that's BS.
No way.
Like realistically, if you're Stefan, the minute she runs, you're gonna try to run and like stop the door. You know.
Right.
You have the other witch do a spell on the door to stop her from escaping, or some shit like that.
Nah, let's keep that witch out of here. No.
Okay.
No one likes her.
All right.
So yeah,
Catherine
now let's
gets
talk
thrown
about.
into hell. I think it's hell. I think the nature is like you've done too many sins. Come here. You're not.
No, but what does that mean? Because we were talking about it.
Yeah,
Like I brought it up in the episode, right? Like what happens if someone doesn't grab her hand? They're not in the other side. They're in this world, but only Bonnie can
This
see
is
them.
the lobby, dude.
The
It's
lobby.
Basically,
Yeah.
no, it is. It's through the lobby.
It's the
so
lobby.
you're in that. You're basically on the other side, but
But
you
you're not
can't
the-
see the
it's
other
not the other
players.
side.
No, but
Yeah.
you can't see the other players.
No,
You
it's
understand what I'm
like
saying? So you guys are same. You guys are in the same like level of reality, but you can't interact with each other until
It's
you go
Normandy
to the other
Beach in
side.
Call of Duty World War II. You know that waiting area?
Exactly.
Where you open the loot boxes?
yeah.
So you have to, you have to join the
No,
lobby
but
first.
no, that's fine if you like want to try to make sense of it. But I'm trying to ask, what's the difference?
She's at
If
the main
she's
menu.
Here, no, but if she's here versus the other side, she's alone anyways, right?
It's like a free preview. of
She's still
YouTube.
here. She's not on the other side.
Yeah,
yet.
you gotta subscribe to it to get to the other side. You know?
Because she can't interact with the other players, man.
Yeah.
I don't think you can interact at all. Like we had a discussion about it.
I think Bonnie confirmed it. I thought
that you can't.
I thought it was how you can, because I was arguing that you couldn't. That like.
No, I was arguing. Yeah, I was arguing that you could.
Yeah.
I think I was wrong because.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought you were right. Okay. In that
No,
case,
because
then-
someone said it. Like
I think the other side is just better. They have.
it's like
power.
everyone is on their own. I think.
Mm.
I think so too.
So what is on the other side anyways? What does that consist of?
Nothing.
It's like a bar for all of them
They
to
talked
just
about
chill
it.
out?
Nah, it's the same shit. It's
No,
like
it's just-
literally, we saw Matt in there actually.
Yeah, we
making
did.
his way back. It's just
Why
the
not just
same
stay in the
place.
lobby then? Fuck it. Like, you know?
That's what I'm trying to find out. What is the difference?
Yeah.
So, like, what is the significance of her not passing through, right? You tried to say that it was like some kind of symbolic hell, right? So she's just like getting flown out into nature, but like, what does that even mean?
Unless it's a traveler thing, that's like option C.
Oh no!
So if you
you're
take
right.
over
Please,
someone's
no.
body
It
and
is.
then die, you experience like a crazy death.
Oh wait!
'Cause
get
we
to
didn't
travel.
see how Gregor
No,
was,
but we
right?
know witches can bring back, people from the dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you think that's her being brought back by another witch?
Maybe they're trying.
Like one like a traveler.
But
that
the
they
travelers
employed?
don't like her. They want her dead. Didn't they? I think so.
Well, they don't. I don't know if it's about her, but they don't like vampires.
Gregor admitted.
Yeah,
He's like, I wanted to.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of motive to bring her back,
There's a bigger reason.
and that means that her soul is getting dragged out into the grave where Catherine's buried, and she's gonna come back.
I'm sorry if Catherine comes back. No,
Oh shit.
we're done with that.
Maybe we should have listened and just like watched the originals,
Maybe.
Oh dear God.
bro, because this is really bad. I understand why people call season 5 shit.
Oh, for sure.
This is
like Catherine.
this is
coming
like
back 3
really
times.
bad television right now.
Yeah.
Some telenova shit. Where
Telenovela, yeah.
it literally, cause like it's like, oh, plot twist, Catherine's not dead.
The plot twist again.
Yeah.
So does it get better?
What?
Like next season?
I think people said season 6 is really good.
Okay.
Okay.
Excited.
Shit's about to get crazy.
Like I don't pay too much attention to it, but sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I hear things. So that's one thing. The other thing is Elena. She's also Ripper now.
And I think she's like Ripper V2 or something.
Hybrid Ripper?
Not hybrid Ripper, but what did he
Next
say?
to a
Because that
werewolf?
He
injection
said
was.
rabid, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, that means if she bites Damon, he's gonna have a werewolf bite.
No,
thing.
but she's not a werewolf.
No, but she's not. But he injected her with werewolf venom.
No, but it's not the blood. It's the like the poison. Like it's from the teeth, right? Because Damon fed on Tyler. If it was the blood, then Damon will get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's
what's,
it's from the bite itself.
How does Klaus
but
turn
the
people?
venom is in the teeth, right?
Yeah.
That's what goes into the bite. That what?
Yeah, but
that-
unless Elena has those teeth, like it's not happening.
I see what you're saying. The thing is, I was thinking because it's like this is the next level, right? So what's next after vampire trying to kill vampire? The vampire has a werewolf venom. So when they even bite the other vampire, they're dead.
What's half of a hybrid called?
Quarter.
Singular?
No, half of
A singularity?
A singular. Elena's a singularity.
I don't know.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoy videos, if you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.